Hi, my name's Kate and you're probably wondering what this is all about. We would like to share our family story with you. Myself and Michael, we have two gorgeous little boys, Cody and Kingsley, who both suffer from cystic fibrosis. Our youngest son, Kingsley, has a stoma bag and we want to raise awareness about cystic fibrosis, living with it, dealing with it, the daily struggle that we have, the ups, the downs, as well as the stoma. Our main aim is to help those who have been newly diagnosed, who have recently had the stoma, or family members with both of these. We want to help you and let you know that everything's going to be okay. It is a struggle, but you'll get there. So to give those who don't really know what cystic fibrosis is an idea, it's a genetic disorder that is passed down by both parents. It is hereditary. And like us, we didn't know that we were gene carriers for this disorder until our first son, Cody, was diagnosed at the age of 17 months old. Since then, we've learned a lot along the way. Cystic fibrosis affects many parts of the body, mainly including the respiratory system, digestive system, and it affects, I think, around 10,000 odd people in the UK. To get more of an idea, obviously, you can go on to the Cystic Fibrosis Trust website. I will post a link and they can describe everything for you in more detail.
Hello, my name is Cody and I have cystic fibrosis and I want to tell you my story.
Okay, hi, I'm Michael. Kingsley's and Michael's dad. Kingsley's and Cody's dad. As much as I find this cringy, really cringy, I want to do it just let other parents know. Me and Kate want to do this just to let other parents know that they're not alone, and we know it's really difficult, and it do get easier. Don't get me wrong, it's still hard, but it does get easier. When he first come home, we didn't have a clue, and I mean we didn't have a clue. We done it once in the hospital, twice, and then they send you home, man, and then next thing you know, you got a baby with a bag that you got to constantly attend to, because the stuff that we use, like the products, which we'll show you later on, they work but they don't work. Some of them will not work at all. When he first come home, we were changing the bag like 10 to 12 times a day. And I mean, like, we were putting them on, but sometimes we was putting them on wrong. That was just trial and error, where we were still learning. But then most of the time, we found out with other parents when we were in the hospitals that their bags weren't sticking on the babies either. And I think when they're first born, or especially with cystic fibrosis, I think that their poo is naturally oily, especially when they're first born. So the bags just, as soon as the poo even gets underneath, or I don't know, whatever, they just don't work. Okay, as you get older, as the baby gets a bit older, we go through periods of where the bag would stay on for like 6, 7, 8 hours, and we're happy with that. We're buzzing. When I'm sure they were telling, like, people think that the actual products state that they could stay on for 3 days. Whoa, wow, whoa. I don't know what product that stays on with what, super glue, because they don't stay on, trust me. So, and it's very difficult, especially, well, I always said this, it's so good that there's two of us, like me and Kate, because if you were a single parent, this would be very, very difficult. Because when we first started, you'd have to have one of us to hold the baby, like, it's not pin him down, do you know what I mean, restrain him and that, but hold him so the other one could, like, get used to putting the bag on. Or, we do that, and we'd be doing it like 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, then we'd be arguing with each other, what are you doing, you're not doing it right, and it was a nightmare. But, like I said, as we progressed and we just plodded on this way, as much as you feel like you can't go on and it's too much, just take a deep breath and just keep going, because I promise you it does get better. No matter how hard it gets, it will get better. And this is why me and Kate want to do these videos. Well, mainly Kate wants to do it. I just finds it a bit, you know, just chatting to a camera, phone. It's not even yet. But yeah, we want to do this to try and help other parents. You know, and I'm not saying that we know right or we know everything, because we don't. We're still learning. But just something that just lets you know that you're not in it alone. And if we can help in any other way, then we can help. We got some tips, some stuff that, you know, hopefully can work for you as this work for us. And that's about it for now. Obviously, we speak. I'll tell you a bit more as we go on. So yeah, stay safe. Safe.
Now you've had a quick introduction to us and you've got a brief idea what this is all about. I hope you enjoy travelling along our journey with us as we show you life as we know it.